since what came out in 2015, which is You Should Be Here. Absolutely enjoyed it so much. And it looks like that was her first, maybe her first album. It looks like Cloud 19, maybe that was a mixtape. And then she did You Should Be Here. So cute. It's her with voice notes from her grandfather. And he's like, oh, KEHLANI, I love you. And so since then, what is that? That's been, I mean, I went under a rock. I didn't listen to music for quite a bit. 11 years ago is the last time I've heard a KEHLANI album. And I don't know if she's put out amazing albums since then. I should have really been keeping up, truly, because I enjoyed it enough. But there was the problem. Okay, we must discuss. There was one issue with You Should Be Here, and she had the song, the N-word. Okay. And I remember like loving the album and being like, girl, but why? You didn't need this. But I feel like maybe she was doing it potentially for a little bit of publicity. And maybe that's why I didn't really keep up with her over time. I didn't keep following along because I was like, oh, she just might be doing stuff just to get publicity. But full circle, I was just telling you about my friend, rapper, legend in the Bay Area. We were just having a conversation the other day, and he was saying how in the Bay they've let people say the N-word maybe a little bit more than they should have. And KEHLANI, I believe she came up in the Bay, so it's very natural that she was around a lot of people who were like, oh, you can say it. Just like we were just watching that Vince Staples music video for Blackberry Marmalade. And so, you know, it could be a big part of her surroundings. I'm just now learning that the Bay was that loose with the culture or with the, you know, permission to do different things. I know she's very much so into Black American culture for sure. And so then, you know, I don't know how many Grammys she's won, but I do know that she won a Grammy for Folded, which somebody came in and had me karaoke Folded when they rated one day. And yeah, it's a really good song. I think it shows, might get canceled. For me, it shows a little bit how R&B has been watered down quite a bit, because it's very simple. It's almost like pop R&B, but it blew up so big, I think also because of campaigns on TikTok where people were, I don't know, it could have been an organic situation, or it could have been a campaign of people going on there and saying, you know, medium singer singing Folded, and then they're amazing, and then all the comments are like, how dare you say medium when you are an elite singer? And then KEHLANI was, you know, commenting under different people's videos, and it just blew up because people were like, oh wow, KEHLANI might respond to me. And she did. And it was so sweet the way she was responding. It was very much like, oh my goodness, how dare you say medium when you are fantastic, you are amazing. And I love that. I love when a talented artist then gives shine and love to other people who are just out here trying to make content or get more well known and different things like that. So that really brought me back into her to be like, okay, maybe she's not just trying to do the gimmick thing. I also know she was it America's Got Talent? And so she was in a band when she was on that show. Or was it? Yeah, I think it was America's Got Talent or X Factor, one of those. And then her band, I think they made it to maybe the finals. I don't think they won. And then she got handpicked, I guess, out of it, or maybe she just went solo. And so that's my background on KEHLANI. And so now we are about to launch into her new album 11 years later. We now have, let's see here, Intro. I don't know anything about the album. I did scroll through just to see how many songs were on the album, and I accidentally saw that Brandy is featured on one of these songs, which is great and cool, but you know, I like to be surprised. But the other piece to this is we just listened to Isaiah Huron, and that video just went up today, by the way. It just went up, and by the way, we just got to our goal. I feel like since we started streaming, or maybe right before I went live, I did not see we hit it. I would have updated it to 2,600. Y'all, we are at 2,600. Okay, I won't update it now because it's going to make the screen go black and all that kind of stuff, but we'll update that soon. Thank y'all so much for the subscriptions on YouTube as well. We're hitting goals, and we're going to keep it going. Oh, dang, I just saw Clip's name. Shoot, I need to stop looking at this track listing because it's showing things. It's showing things. But at the same time, I just realized we should be big, and we're just going to add Chrome up here. KEHLANI intro. Boom, there it is. And since I am, by the way, hello YouTube. We're also streaming live to YouTube right now. And I gotta be in the center of the screen since I am also doing the, what is it called? The mobile version as well. So here we go. KEHLANI, this is intro. And we're starting. Oh wait, let me catch up with chat though real quick right before I press the button. You said, what was your first KEHLANI song? For you it was Distraction. Interesting. You know what? How about this? Right before we go in, we're gonna listen to a little bit of You Should Be Here. Wait, this is not the album. That's just the song. Let me try to see what might have been my first song, because I don't it's been so long. Let's see, releases. You Should Be Here, 14 songs. Oh, it's her granddad. How That Taste. Jealous. Wanted. The Way. Maybe The Way? Because that looks like her only single from this project.
Happy belated Valentine's Day. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Where are you?
I'm in the studio.
You're in the studio New York, studio LA, studio Atlanta, studio
Atlanta.
in LA. Princess, when did I get to see you? You know, you are my granddaughter. You were like my daughter. Come on now.
Okay, so I think it was The Way. Let's see. Yeah, because I was a big Chance person at the time. Ooh. Important. It makes me know you know it. Know this. And by the way, let me make sure I finished my thought. I mentioned I just released a song for Isaiah Huron on a reaction to him on the YouTube channel. And the reason I brought him up was because he did a song with KEHLANI. So that's the most recent KEHLANI song that I've heard was with Isaiah Huron. And when we were in that video, what reminded me of it was I thought she was dancing in the music video, but she wasn't. Because I'm like, I think she dances too. Show it. Come from. Baby, those hands. Give it not. Give it not. Get that's up to us. Boy, I know all I do is stay up all night, losing sleep over you. Oh, all I do. Think about yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, this might have been my first Kehlani song. Yeah, 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 yeah. The way you it's the way you are. I'm not bad. Leave my go, my mama and dad. Tell you at the mm. Did bucked into fan club. These it. I'm like, is this the most I've seen Chance dance? It's the way you talk, babe. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's the way you won't stop, babe. You must stop, babe. It's the way it's the way you are. It's crazy. Yeah. Oh, wait, what she say? See, she's saying it in this one. Hold it. Hold it. Boy, yeah, so I think, okay. I also have some other things to do at the same time. Thank you, Benji, for being third into the stream. Accordingly, you have been given 1,000 points, and Boom Pow Surprise has been given 1,000 points for being first as well. Thank you for welcoming me into the stream. And it looks like she removed that song I told y'all about, the N-word song. It looks like she did not have that any longer up here. But then she also has a song with BJ the Chicago Kid, which is also someone I am a big fan of. Oh yeah, this album is so good. Oh wait, I didn't even realize she was signed to the label I was working at. I've been under a rock, y'all, but I'm back. Between each other, I'm just building love to each other. I love you, please, and it going nowhere. Someday, I've never been so close, but so far away. When that heart is telling you to just back up, and your heart saying just stay. Was the love that doesn't keep you up all night and all day? For you to realize it one day. Oh, I haven't heard these in so long. And maybe we can hang out, boy. Oh yeah. Next day we're friends. I don't know if it begins or it ends. That's all I'm here. I don't think I'm scared. That's not true. And it's not that it's you. And I know you. Never been so close, so far away. Like my heart is telling you to just back off, and you're saying just stay. What not so long, all night and all day. Yeah, BJ. I'm just gonna like sample through these songs. And I was just thinking too, it would be so cool if artists, put out a new album and then made a music video for a previous album. You're not there. I'm standing right past you. But you seem well aware your body is here, but your mind is somewhere else, so far gone. And I think you tell. I tell that you are disrespected, you pulled away, and I can't imagine. I always said to you, baby, you should be here, right here, baby. You should be here, right here. But you've been, but you lost now. Don't know where you went, but you're gone now. Don't know where you went, but you lost now. Don't know where you've been, but you lost now. Well, but yes, I feel like I've been to this place where these rocks are. This looks so familiar to me in California. Night long. Now you're standing in silence, your arms around me, but your soul is somewhere else, so long. And I know you so well. I know that you did everything that I... Okay, now we're on to How That Taste. Oh, I need to like listen to this album. Like, this is my jam. Even they want me now, the that you get in, but now the crowd and they're trying to get in, and then the crowd tell me how to do now. Tell me how's it viewed now. Hello, I wanna stay and on a show that Ricky Lake, it's too quick, my man. That pride, tell me how's it that, tell me how that tastes. Tell me how that tastes. Tell me how that tastes. Tell me how that. But it's all on me. Just right for me. Still proud of me. All they was and touch the sky with me. Touch the sky with me. Touch the sky with me. Every whole world. Touch the sky with me. Touch the sky with me. Touch the sky with me. Then I hold her. It's gonna sky with me. And then act that's around it, and that's too deep to be. I used to know these lyrics, y'all. No, and then back weak, and that's back. Weird fashion whack. Okay. Yeah, to take you home. Milk and hot is that the powder's like who you get grown. If blind is things, like we share. I don't know, piece of yourself that is waiting down the there. And by the way, out there, my body, that just gets up there after parties. One night, we started. It's all getting the broken hearted. Pictures, I'm pictures just to sell them to your bid. Your bid. Y'all forgive me. Now, where your head is. Stay taking them pictures, pictures just to show them to you. I know a Jahan in music But I don't know. I think he's just a singer though. Hold on. I knew him around this time. Hold on. Yeah, just get out the way. I can leave to all day. You got you to stay. Yo, babe, you out the way. I see you right through it. It's just don't used to it. This is the way it is. Drag me through it. To cut it off, cause you don't believe I'll do it. Okay, there's that one. Aww. Again, then it's time to stay to the road. To leave me down, pick you up, get you right on track. I chosen me at the perfect moment. Down in the night and the other night and now night. Like me wanted, like nobody has before. And the body, so that no, I never sure. Not the man than me. I'd hate to be you watching him love me. I'd hate to see just him all I see. That I get best is all I see. Love you, know that, and above me. As it is no, everybody knows I. Okay. I feel like these two are my least that I know. I know these the least. Oh, I think this is my least favorite too. Perfect, that you should know. For something you should know. Someone to call me on my phone. If I love you, just I will grow if you love. Oh wait, like you say you love me. It did me a thing. You grab my hand. You miss I am. La 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 la. Unconditional la 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 la. And I'm a la 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 la. Unconditional la 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 la. Yeah, this is one of my least favorites. Do do for run through my hard way. It's what gets me through my hard days, and all the that'll get me through my hard day. For my heartbreak, there's an emptiness that only gives ever sit. Missed the meaning of love that was real, and the dumb summits, but still that will never heal. Don't deserve you. Maybe I just wanna cure you. Tell me I didn't hurt you. Where do I feel like I turn to? Maybe I don't understand it. Maybe that's it, you planned it. And you said I was stranded. Maybe it's too much to manage. Why did me into the light? Why have something make me want to run and hide? Why, oh, why? Okay, there's that song. And now I'm like running, spitting me. My enemies is about to send us in a middle. Y'all. Reason California, you put chills in me. It's that and about my city, Oakland, so hood, but they're so dang pretty. I'm like, just take me down, but that was pretty. At times it gets with me, at times you get with me. That's why you can and get that with me. Next city, his next Whitney. Run through it. It's not as women making music. That looks so stupid. Oh, well, she's saying the word, but they took off the song where that's the title of the song, and she just says it over and over and over again. And I'm like, how did that song go? It was like, and it's sad because it's crazy because the song was so catchy, and I'm like, oh, I'm so conflicted because I like the song, but KEHLANI shouldn't be singing it. It was, oh wait, is this the song? Wait, this might be the song. Hold on. I'm over here like, oh yeah, the song is not here. I think this is the song. Wait. What I want. I think this is the song. We started not from where I begun. The man is if I'm a strong-minded woman. Yes, this is the song. This is the song. This is the song. I thought they removed it. Oh no. Run it. Oh boy. No, is this okay? Now I'm confused. Now I'm confused. We'll see. Is her pinky toe black or something? That's so funny. No, she's just from the Bay. And culturally, the Bay is very, very diverse. But at the same time, it is very Black American. And that's what I think is the funny part about the Bay. Like, just like she's kind of sing, rapping, doing this R&B thing. But that's very big in the Bay, and you'll have a lot of people doing a lot of stuff and feeling so unique, where at the same time, this is what my Bay friend was telling me, the culture is very homogenous, even if it's diverse. Like they all kind of pick up the same slang. They all pick up the same different things that they want to do in different ways. And the N word is a very cultural thing that I feel like a lot of people stepped into because they're taking up Bay behavior. It's kind of like how they say Gen Z speak is what it is when it's just Black American language and cultural sayings. And at least they know, well, they should know better than to say the N word collectively across everywhere else. But there's a permission structure in the Bay that's different than everywhere else. I don't think this is the clean version, but I think she's about to. No, is this the clean version? No. This is not the right song. Now I'm confused. Okay, maybe they cut it out of the song. Now, okay, so This reminds me of the song. Let me see if I can sing it on top of this. This type of sin degrees in California, you put chills in me. This is the, I think they cut it out of this song. No, it's a different song. Okay, thank you, Benji. Benji, I was losing my mind. Because it also, with all these N-words, that's how it goes. With all these N-words, N-words gonna always be N-words. This is how that's how the song goes, but it sounds like the music to it. N-word. All these N-words gonna be those N-words. All of these N-words. Oh, it was track 5, but it's been cut. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Because what was the name of the song? But it also sounds like the music to that one. Like you could sing it on top of that track. Okay. Needed a breather. Tuck breath to being the leader. Not human. Just say that. But it's also kind of all in the same vibe. It was called N-word. Benji, but not N-word. Did she actually spell out Nicca? Did she actually spell it out, Benji? Because I don't remember it being called N-word. She did spell it out. When the time is up, you just can't hold your breath and take it slow. Says I might get away, I might get thrown, and now don't dare if it's all on my own. You didn't want to chat in the chat. Thank you, Benji. Thank you, Benji. Hilarious. But I love that it went into caps. I like the energy, even though it was unintentional. Oh my goodness, is a stream restarting? Time to no. You said none of these songs from this project are like standing out to you in a way Distraction did the first time you heard it. That song made you an instant fan. Okay, let's listen to it before we listen to the new project then. And that you see the same scars, still around, you're not alone. And if you're feeling all confused, no, you're not on your own. Don't trip. Just someone said it, there is the time is right. You just get low. Hold your breath and take it slow. Yes, I might get away, I might get thrown, and now resurface all on my own. And maybe that's also a thing with the new, like, these songs are great. I learned practically all of them, but it wasn't like I was like the biggest fan ever. I was a fan, but it didn't have me like going to go find her and follow everything she's about to do. I mean, I guess there was nobody like that really at the time other than James Blake. I was in it. See, that's what happened. I was still in my James Blake phase, which I may always be in my James Blake phase. But that was right. Okay. We already listened to this song, so we're going to switch over to Yet. Put Tater Cap on. Get him. Get him, Fat Keys. The guy in the didn't yet. I wouldn't have done anything yet. Jill Scott album, first album went harder than this. Fat Keys. Fat Keys. Why, sir? Why is there even a comparison between KEHLANI and Jill Scott? Fat Keys. No. That's not even hater. That's just conflicted. You're conflicted. Fat Keys, why would you even? Huh? What you mean, huh? Why would you compare Jill Scott to? Okay. Good. Fat Keys in the world. He said, not really a phase if you're perpetually into it. That's not how phases work. You're right. You said it's not weather, it's climate. Wait, not climate. It's tundra. No, not tundra. That's a specific one. What is it when it's geography? No, y'all, I'm sorry. But can you put on your 11 years ago cap, Fat Keys? Like 11 years ago, like, let me set the scene for you real quick. Fat Keys, we had Janae Aiko doing her thing, and then like KEHLANI was like adjacent to that. It was a very California cultural R&B. I just came up with that. Okay, R&B, right? Where they're doing the mix of singing with like hip hop, like a lady bop. Okay. So it's very California, and I was in California at the time. So for me, I'm like, ooh, this is right in line with that thing. You found the link and sent it to me? Okay, yes, thank you. Is it edited or clean? And where did you send it? Can you send it to the chat right here? You said you had to go and verify, but this is a mixtape. Her first studio album was SSS, and that makes sense too. So I've never heard an album of hers, because with the cover art, it's very like same thing as Janae Aiko was doing. This is, oh wow, maybe Janae is a influence for her for sure, because Janae was also doing like these, illustrated covers with her not facing the camera and looking away to the back. And so maybe that's what that is too. Her sound reminds you of SWV vocals. Yeah. And I think that's definitely a part of her influences. I mean, she even has a Lauryn Hill tattoo from the cover of Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. And I did also notice one song on the new album is called Unlearn. So she may be kind of in that situation too with it. Janae in retrospect was doing the bare minimum. What you mean? Benji, are you saying like vocally she was doing the bare minimum? Like she wasn't singing? Because here's the thing, I like a good low-key singer. You know what I'm saying? I like a good doing something just in a very natural place of something being very chill. I think there's space for all types of singers, all spaces for different styles. Like I probably at one point was going to go into this very, low-key, simple type of singing and songwriting. So I think it's a stylistic thing instead of her doing the bare minimum. I think she did something very amazing. And I think because there's not enough people who are both Asian and black at the same time, maybe not a lot of people just ended up making Janae Aiko style music. She was literally blending Asian influences into her soul and R&B. No. She needs flowers for that. It was really, really dope. Benji. You say you needed to do 5 more albums. Oh, Brandy, we need you to do 5 more albums. By the way, I liked her album 7, which might have been her most experimental ever. Fat Keys. I probably need to listen to a few more Brandy albums, but I loved 7. Oh man. Or B7 is what it's called. You said, yes, she wasn't trying too hard. I was a big fan though. No, I don't think she wasn't trying too hard. I don't think that either. Just because it's not Brandy or Beyonce, like they're doing a lot. They're doing the most, which I don't think you have to do the most in order to be considered to be trying hard to make a certain art and aesthetic. Yeah, Another tour, please, and thank you. You talking about Brandy? Another Brandy tour? Oh, cool. Ooh, you missed the last one because of unemployment. Okay. Okay. Have you been to like all of her concerts in with the new? Very cool. Okay. Got my face. Ah. Okay, so this is Yet, and so we're gonna listen real quick to the song that was removed that also triggered me. Hardcore. Oh boy. Somebody has it 3 months ago. The name of the song. Oh gosh. Times are just so dang bad. Oh, they okay. I think they changed the production to it. This doesn't feel familiar on the production side, and maybe so it wouldn't get caught up by copyright and taken down. Brandy, Sade, Victoria Monet, your top 3 must see artists right now. Oh wow. I'm young, I'm sprung, and sometimes it's just so dang bad. I'm not done yet, not done. I know a type of what went wrong in my past. Eternal to what I thought it all should be. I'm so done, and then I did my bleed to all these. Oh, they changed the production. They gonna always be. Give me to the mind. Oh, they changed it up a lot. Oh yeah, they probably had to chop this thing way up because of copyright. Wasn't I never just keep mad? Not wanna know it's like this done everything that I am of. This is an interesting remix though. So yeah, that was that was the song that was removed, and I had a feeling, I was like, I don't know if she gets bigger, if they're gonna let this slide, and they didn't, or somebody. Fat Keys said tear the club up. Tear it up, Fat Keys. All the permission. Benji, it is raining. Absolutely. In her reflection. Take the hairs into 4 sections. She was, oh wait, like him. I don't look like her. Oh, by the way, Fat Keys, that wasn't the original production. Somebody added some production to the song. That wasn't it. That was some remix. Yeah. It was closer to the song that I was singing it on top of. So I think it was closer to Runnin', a little bit more bass, like some 808s, I think, in there. Whoever did that go to church every Sunday. You said, unfortunately, Sade probably going to let either she or I make it to the grave before she does another show. Oh, goodness gracious. It was a lot going on. Yeah. And you can tell it's different from the sound of these other songs. It was pushing a little bit of dance. Get up, man. But baby girl, you love yourself. You can't wait. What is that lyric? Dear, love somebody who do not love themselves. God, that'll do to be Not thought you'll do no one else. Still be brave, be kind. Don't let them dim your light. Always be. See, yeah, no, this song is problematic. And I feel like I felt that way back then, but I'm just now hearing and experiencing these lyrics again. She just said a woman like the sun should always be bright. No, KEHLANI. No, that's so. I'm like, I wonder if a man wrote that song. That's funny. Oh, I miss the beach. I want to go to the beach. Oh, and this is summer. I need to go to the beach. Oh, I better make plans immediately. Oh boy. So put a pot of greens on the stove and let the aroma fill the room. Oh. Let Erykah Badu sing with you. She can keep an eye on the greens. Cause her eyes are green. Erykah eats a lot of vegetables. It don't got nothing to do with her new friends. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I done randomly click something. This is the last song. Land is good for the soul. See how the things of the moment you're cold. Woke. Da, 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 da. Wait, that's so funny, by the way. She wrote woke on her hand, and then the lady who patented the word woke, she's also from the Bay and is Hispanic. Interesting. I feel like they know each other. Like, for real, for real. Need rest. Keep your mistake. Man, I feel alive. Oh, 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 man, I feel alive. Oh, 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 something else to die to help you feel alive. This also reminds me of another song. It's almost a very similar melody. Da, 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 da. I'm like, is it Jack Johnson? I'm like, Coldplay. Somebody has a very, very, very similar melody to their song. Okay, so there's that. And now, without further adieu, we're going to listen to her new album. I'm like, where is it though? It's somewhere around here. Okay, no, it's nowhere. It's nowhere. All right, let me just go ahead and put it back in. We have YouTube and KEHLANI album, and then we're gonna go to releases. Here we go.
Growth doesn't always sound pretty at first. Sometimes it cracks. Sometimes it bends. But it always finds its way to the light. You're about to hear a heart that's been stretched, healed, and reborn. A voice stepping into its truth with no fear, no filter, and no apologies. I am KEHLANI.
Okay, now I just remembered some things. Okay, yo, there's so many pieces of this. So I listened to her back then, went on a hiatus after inward song, I guess. Maybe that's part of why I didn't just dive in and become like a big fan of hers or anything like that. Also, just like we were saying, the songs they were okay. Um, they were okay. None of them were like, oh my goodness, this is the best thing I've ever heard. This is doing something so cutting edge and new. And maybe because Janae Aiko was already doing something similarly before that. But then there was a lot of controversy around her. And I don't know what the conclusion of all of that was, but there were some problematic things, and a lot of even her biggest fans were turning against her. And now I feel like maybe this is what this intro is kind of talking about. She went through some really crazy things, if any of that stuff is even anywhere near to be true. And I don't even remember. I just know it was crazy. And I was like, oh boy, I'm not over in that camp right now. But I hope justice happened to all parties involved, even for her. If she was accused of things she shouldn't have been accused of, I hope she feels justice. I feel whoever else felt justice if she did do things. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, next song. Lil Wayne. About to turn it up. Okay. Wait, this sounds terrible. Like the recording of this sounds horrible. I'm like, let me make sure my headphones are plugged in the right way. Do y'all hear that? The recording sounds terrible. Oh, goodness gracious. Like, is she still signed to her label? Is she still signed to Atlantic? Because I don't think they would even let something out that sounds this bad of a recording. Wait, hold on. Is KEHLANI still signed to Atlantic? Yes, she's still signed to Atlantic. They have been with the label since her debut and continue to release music through it. Oh, I mean, well, this is Bing. Let me not even trust Bing. Let's see. Minus AI. Okay. Maybe she still is. I don't know. But why does it sound so terrible? That gave a Brandy vibe even right there. That's really very Brandy. Kenny. Yes, very Amarie, very and da na 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 na. Oh, wait. Oh, oh, da na 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 na. Oh, oh. This might be 5 different keys. Trying to let it go. Trying to keep, yeah, very like high energy R&B dance drums. Yeah, very Amari. Kenny, thank you for those
Kenny Cobb
bits.
Show
Thank
cheered.
you.
X5.
Oh, and the horns in the background. Yeah. Yeah. That too, in with the new, but I'm just saying, like, it's very much that thing that Amari was most known for. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, very much in that like live I'm like jazz adjacent show tune soul music genre, very much we're gonna dance and have a good time in Miami even. Maybe even Miami. And that was cool. I think the trebles were way too high to where it's gonna where it's gonna make me feel a certain way. It's gonna make me feel another way about things. And sorry, I just got a text. Y'all, I told y'all I put a business deal in with someone who also is music industry related, all the things. And he's been digesting it all, is what I just got a message from him. It says, digesting it all, schedule another call. Oh my goodness. Let me oh, and my watch died as I'm looking at the message. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to respond to that in just a moment. Okay. Let me see here. So yeah, that was really cool though. And I think the trebles were a little bit too high. And which is one of my biggest gripes with music in general. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. It's a personal thing. But I mean, it's not just personal. That's how we came to standards with a lot of audio and engineering things, is if it was weird for enough people, we would get rid of that thing. We wouldn't do that thing. But yeah, I think they could have made it a little bit warmer. I think the audio could have been a lot cleaner and clearer, because it was a bit of a hodgepodge listening to that. I'm like, I think it's even down to just the quality of the recording and not just mixing or mastering at this point. Really interesting. And I'm like, maybe it's me. I'm like, are my everything plugged in the right way? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all feel that? I'm like, Fat Keys, is Fat Keys here? Fat Keys, where are you? I need to text him, make sure he's here. I'm like, if I don't hear nothing from him by the next song, he's gonna get a text message. And he probably thought we were just listening to the other stuff. Oh, you're here. Okay, Fat Keys, what did you think? Like, how did that sound to you? You said you're getting more. Why don't? Oh wait, you said not as pitchy as Amarie though. As much as I love her, she do be pitchy. Not pitchy at all to me though. Like Kehlani, I think is a certified singer, where Amarie, I love, is a singer and certified, but Amarie isn't like a singer. Just like when you heard her do her Tiny Desk concert, and it was rough, really, really rough. Amarie is not as strong of a singer as Kehlani, even though Amarie has a lot of emotion behind her voice. Amarie is in like this field with Alicia Keys, where Alicia has a vibe, has hit songs, but Alicia's not usually placed up there with like the best singers ever. And I'm not saying Kehlani's one of the best singers ever, but for her to have won a Grammy for a vocal performance means enough people feel she's up there that put out music, you know. You're playing out some chords. Okay, play a little bit of it again. Okay, absolutely. I was like, Fat Keys must not be here. Like the quality of this. Let me start from the top. Oh wait, does it start with Wayne? Okay. Yeah, so what I'm saying, it actually second time around, I'm like, okay, it didn't hurt me as much as it did the first time. Hi Sly, how are you? Ciao, good to see you. What's going on? Yeah, Rich Harrison got a songwriter and producer credit. And wait, what about Rich Harrison? I think you said his name earlier. You said, wait a minute. I looked up the producer. He literally produced "Why Don't We Fall in Love" and One Thing. Exactly. We could feel it. It's very much so her thing. So absolutely. Thank you, and with the new for looking it up. Thank you for looking it up. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the treble's too high. We need a little bit more of a warmer sound than that. Okay, here we go. No Such Thing featuring Clips. It is okay. Thank you, Fat Keys. Oh, can't keep wait. Can't keep running away. Almost, almost. And maybe it's that they sampled it, but then they didn't sample the full line, so it perfectly lines up. But I feel the vibes. I feel the vibes in with the new for sure. For sure. Yeah. Yeah. All of this, it just doesn't sound um very extremely professional, like at the level that she should have access to with Atlantic. Like even the it's like a sound in the background with these with the drums and the bass, just kind of rumbly instead of warmth and depth, you know? And at the same time, it's also feeling very, very more mature. I mean, this is 11 years later. It feels like she's really trying to go into that R&B thing. And I know a lot of labels do try to make people get a little more poppier than soulful. And so maybe that's how she decided to do that, was going the Amarie-esque route, you know? Like this sounds like it came out in the 90s. And it, but not even in the sense of like the engineering. The engineer sounds worse than like even professional engineering back then. But the vibe in general gives a song that would have been on like a TLC album or like SWV, like you were mentioning before. It's she's back, she's in that space for this, it feels like. Kenny, falling in love, falling in love, falling in love, falling in love again with you. Isn't that an Amory song? Falling in love. That's what it sounds like. This is production to too. Love, falling in love again, falling in love again. Falling in love again with you. Falling in love. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Falling in love again. I think it's intentional. It has to be. It has to be intentional. I think they took this sample from Falling in Love Again with You, and I don't remember who made that song. Falling in love again, falling in love again with you. Wait, is it Blackstreet?
Hey, babe.
No, 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 no. Now I'm like clicking all these other random links. And then also, can't keep running away. Wait, no, that's all together. That's what you said before it with the new. Dang, no, that's not it either. Okay. All right. I think it's a song based off of the song I'm thinking of, and I just can't find it. Oh, Nina's Fluff and Fold. Aww. Oh, gracious, girl. Oh, goodness gracious. Honey bun. Why does she have to hold it that long? No one's getting close. Wait, are those suit shirts? Man, and I feel so bad because this was a very popular song, but everything I've seen from this rollout has been so corny to me. And I don't even like to use that word. I hate calling things that. But literally showing folded clothes with a laundry basket above her head. And even I think it was her performance on like Jimmy Kimmel, the background was her in a laundromat. And now the music video is she's owning a laundromat. It's you know, especially when the labels getting around, they're like, oh, we need to make sure they get the you know what it's about. Like they're gonna remember folded clothes. What other soul R&B artist has done a music video in the laundromat with dry cleaning? This is dry cleaning in the background. Ah. And that's also even different from what the song is even about. The song is not about her owning a laundromat and she's calling maybe a customer to come pick up your clothes. And maybe she's saying, oh, I'm the laundromat, which is not a good thing. Like you were in the business of folding his clothes anyway. So you just let him know the service was done for what your relationship was. It's like, no, you're folding his clothes. Because for me, it's the analogy of what made it cool at first to me. I'm like, oh, you know, usually when people have been mad, they toss the clothes out into the lawn. And she's like, well, I'm not petty. I'm better than that. I'm going to actually fold your clothes and I'm going to place it out there nicely because I don't have no ill will, no hate toward you. But this just makes it funny and conflated to me. Ew. And so they're like, we're going to go heavy on the laundromat and heavy on the sexiness. Like, it is the most bizarre set of things. Like, are you trying to get him back? Like, why would you be giving him this conversation? Is it, oh, maybe she's trying to say, like, you should be jealous? Like, isn't that another way some people process and get through a breakup? She's like, oh, I'm going to make you so jealous of what you're losing out on in this video. Like, is that what it is? What in the tsunami? What in the closed tornado? Oh, goodness. As I had them folded, meet me at my door while it's still open. I know it's getting cold out, but it is not frozen. So come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. And the other thing about all of these songs on this album, they all have some element of another song that was really, really big. And so I feel like maybe when she put the single out, she was like, okay, well, now we have such a big single. We now have to make sure people are locked in the R&B side of it. And the easiest way to do that is to bring in elements of other songs that were hit songs to then make songs around it. So 3 for 3 for me. These are other songs. It's like she made a business. She because part of me is like it's just happened to her a lot where she's kicked out men. She had to fold their clothes. And then one of her girls was like, girl, you better make that money. I mean, I'm also a business developer, so I'm the type to be like, okay, girl, make that. If you have a skill and a trade, like, make it a business. Um, Interesting. Interesting. Directed by City James. City James feels familiar. Was that? Hold on, let me see. City James. Okay. Cinematic tableaus and promotion of theirs. So it looks like City James makes music and also makes visual art as well. Fat Keys. Folded has 7 writers and 4 producers. Yeah. He's stuck in the cleaners. Not adoring this whole video. How are you getting in the house? She told him before the door closed. The door must have closed. Fat Keys. Walnut. That's a very, must say Beyonce, Brandy line as well. I wonder if some of Brandy's writers were a part of this, or maybe Brandy was a part of writing some of this. Oh, Uh, um. Okay, and that goes back into Brandy. I feel like Kehlani is going into where Brandy used to be. I haven't heard a Brandy album since B7, and I think B7 was Brandy branching out to do something different and unique, which I loved that album so much because y'all like someone just being out of the box trying to do something different. But I feel like this brings Brandy back to where Brandy was, while Kehlani's kind of like meeting her in the middle. It's also so interesting that Kehlani has a tattoo of Lauryn Hill, because this is not giving, like, it doesn't feel like a lot of influences from Lauryn Hill at all. And maybe Kehlani has now put herself in this place of strictly R&B. Like, this is very like classic R&B, which I'm like, y'all want to cancel me today. Full disclosure, I'm not the biggest fan of classic R&B. I actually did an interview about this when I first did one of my first songs, and they were like, oh, tell us about your influences. What did R&B influence you? And I was like, so actually, it was like 15 years ago. I was like, so actually, R&B is not one of my main favorites. I love the singing. I love the ability. It's just, like, this song was just very, a little bit of whatever for me. It's just kind of like, I don't know. It didn't give me anything new. And personally, I like for something to be new or trying to push a boundary of the genre instead of just reverting back to something that we've done so much of. So yeah, it wasn't very exciting to me. Like, y'all, even if y'all noticed how the screen went different, y'all opened up a game. I might be playing Talos Principle at the same time with how this album is going so far. So yeah, that was interesting. Very interesting, in the sense of, I like that she's collaborating with some other artists. She's also at a level of her career where maybe she doesn't feel comfortable with being as experimental. Maybe she wasn't even really experimental back in the day, and she was just doing the accessible thing for the Bay and for California and for getting fans in that area and in that state. And now maybe she's always just been like R&B girly. I can feel that, like, hearing her vocal stylings and the way she does sing, it does feel like this is her. I really feel like this is her. So yeah, that's how I felt about that. He said them old school Brandy stacks too. Yeah, for sure. Fat Keys. Terry Lewis has a writer producer credit on this song. Interesting. I'm not familiar with Terry Lewis, and my friend is gonna cancel me. I know Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. My friend used to work for them. He's so gonna cancel me. I'm like, he doesn't know about my YouTube channel. It's fine. It's fine. He might know about it, and I just don't know it. Yes, I know about Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. I'm like, who's Terry Lewis? Oh my goodness, y'all gonna cancel me. He said, oh, Jimmy Jam. Also, I don't know how I missed him. Now I'm wondering if my friend had anything to do with... No. Oh my... Now I need to... We might have to start doing a thing where I call him in for certain production and engineering things, because I have discussed with him other reactions that we've done, and I can't tell you who it was, because he used to work with the people that we listened to. And it's funny because I didn't remember he used to work with them, and he's like, you remember I used to work? And I was like, oh, my bad. And I said, what'd you think of that album? And he was like, no, it was terrible. And I was like, okay. And I'm like, okay, cool. I can't tell you what else he said, because that's how y'all be able to track down who the artist was. But like, even for this, like, maybe I could be like, hey, let me call you and like put you on speakerphone. I'm like, nobody's gonna know who you are unless you know his voice. But I'll be like, yeah, tell people how you feel. But he would have to listen to it too. So I don't know. We got to figure something out. He said, you have also Antonio Dixon. I don't know who that is. He said, who is known for Amarion, Icebox, 4 Minutes by Avant. Best thing I never had. Oh, best thing I've never had. I like the track, but it wasn't my favorite Brandy performance, but very mid-tempo R&B. Absolutely. And with the new, and in with the new, like you also, this is your wheelhouse. You're some of your favorites who you want to see in concert are, classic R&B. And so yes, very mid-tempo R&B. Not much of a performance from Brandy either. I do agree with that. Brandy could have gone off a little bit more, like off in the good way. But she just was kind of in that pocket for sure. Yeah. Y'all laughing at me. Is it Zachary Acosta? No, with the new. I've been so vague on this man. So y'all, I don't know if y'all can guess who it is out here. Out here. I mean, I've said some other hints in different ways, but I've never like connected all the dots for it. All right, so now let's see. Next song is this next song is no, it's called Ooh. I was about to say if KEHLANI put a song called KEHLANI on the album KEHLANI, the meta verse. Okay, let's see. Now we're on to Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this sounds a little different. It's also Antonio Dixon. Okay. Fat Keys! Sir! Goodness gracious. Oh, Tank? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like she worked with all of the R&B greats. Or the, commercial R&B greats. Wait! Fat Keys! Yo! Yo! Freaking yo. Tank is going deaf. What you mean? What you mean? Oh. Yeah, I feel like she went really heavy in the R&B thing because she just won that award. Not just because she won that award, but that she won that award. Hey, Sly. Hey, Sly. So, only thing we're doing a full album, Sly. So, I can do it after the album. Thank you for the request, though, to sing a song. I appreciate it. Sly, I hope you're so well. Okay, thank you, Sly. Okay, thank you, Sly. She brought out the heavy hitters. She brought them all out. Ooh, I feel like I'm going to put something in there. I'm like, is that Brandy again? Wait, was that KEHLANI? I'm confused. Cool down. I like that. Where's the album at? I've lost the music. Oh, there we go. Okay, no, that was just her. Wow. She's doing a... She's very much doing a Brandy thing. My Lamborghini. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wow. Featuring Usher. I mean, also with her winning that award, this is going to get her into rooms even easier than before. Oh, I got to turn this off to turn off this fan. Okay. I'm like, what is this here for? I can turn this off. Oh, take the fan. There we go. Okay. That was USHER. Produced by Babyface. PJ. Hi, PJ. Hey, PJ, how are you? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Fat Keys. Love making with ashy knees and church socks. Yo. Hey, PJ, I feel you. I feel you. Ooh. Oh, I think I see the answer. Or something like this. Oh. Oh, there's the. I need that. I need that. I'm like, what is this for? Ha ha ha. Oh, you said Monday through Friday. Pick up those weekends. If you need to, if you can. Yeah. R&B girly. Out the window. It says Atlantic Records, Gabe Phoenix, Travis something. And you know, the other thing about what she's doing, it feels like she was such a fan of R&B growing up. And someone posted something the other day, like some people say don't meet the people you're a fan of. Don't meet your people you're inspired by, because it could turn out bad. But what the post said was, there's an undeniable thing about feeling praise from someone that you grew up listening underneath to. And so I feel like some of the thing that she's doing is working with some of the people she grew up loving, and in some ways it could be just for the love of the art, but it could be in some ways self-validation too, especially with all the things she just went through, that now she gets to work with some of the literal greats of the style of music that she's doing right now, and it seems even more apparent in this aesthetic. It's like she is very much so giving a very specific vibe, but it almost feels futuristic, like, at the same time, because I don't think anyone was wearing like goggles like this back then. And maybe she's in an effort trying to make sure that R&B remains and stays, which is really, really dope too. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling and thinking about while I see her dressed like this and doing this. It's like some Mad Max, but the black Mad Max where we're in the future, like punk, there's only gas stations left. Oh. I'm trying to put this on top of this. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Hold on. I just realized we're playing a video. Oh, no. YouTube, please. They probably already took me down. Took me down. Did they already take me down? Please don't let them take me. Oh, dang. I think they already took me down. Shoot. Oh, no, they didn't take me down. They really didn't take me down. Maybe because it was so small. Okay, let me flip this thing real quick. Good thing I caught it. And maybe she's not taking people down either, because it's also up to the artist deciding if they want, or the label deciding if they want to block people from showing their music videos. But music videos are the fastest way. of having issues. Do a little flip real quick. Okay. And back. I'm like, wrong. Okay. Oh, wait. Y'all, I thought I had it. I was on the wrong thing. So it's backwards on my other scene, but it's not on this one. Good thing I looked a little longer. Okay, there we go. Like, it's not that. It's not Vince Staples. Where is this at? Oh, goodness. I feel like I pulled up the wrong one. Oh, there we go. Oh, my goodness. Did I break the game? I can't move. I'm like, I figured out something they didn't want me to figure out. Goodness. Okay. This is so many R&B videos put into one. A boombox? What have I been missing? Okay. She did every every possible scenario of R&B. No, I'm kidding. Like the rain, the water, the all black, the boombox. There's a lot going on. This is called Still. Oh, wait. Maybe that's another way to beat this. Is that another block? I think it's another block up there. I don't think the game has taught me this yet. Whatever I need to learn to be able to beat this. Okay. We'll try this L before we go back into different colors. Maybe green or yellow. Same. Don't mind me. Oh, your wife loves him. Aww. And maybe also, I feel like maybe other people had a similar feeling about Folded. And this album feels very much so that she didn't want anything else to feel as maybe pop gimmicky R&B. And then watch now what's about to happen. Okay, I did realize Lil Jon is on this album. This is funny. Oh wait, and T-Pain. I'm like, that's T-Pain's voice. Maybe if I make it way heavier, they won't go so far. Wait, all of it went? The same distance? I'm like, this game is not giving me enough for these reds on this side. Oh wait, maybe. Okay, one more idea. Wait, where'd it go? Oh my goodness. What if put this here, I grab another one. Can you pick up and she took that. I mean, that was on folded. I want to grab this. All right. They haven't given us enough. Okay. Cardi B. Oh, wow. I feel like this is very feature heavy, but like not interest heavy enough for me. Wait, I don't have reds left? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Give myself a little bit of time. Woo! There we go. Oh, folded. Wait, Polly Pocket. Oh no. Craziness. Pocket's actually favorite from the album I was telling you. Oh, we were supposed to listen to Distracted before we went in here. Man. Wait, what in the world? It's like, was there another one in there? Okay. Oh, I gotta turn off both of these? Oh, I think I got it. Discord. Woo! Which way? Oh, there we go. Oh, goodness. Yes. Big Sean? Okay. Sure, I could stick around here, set my hopes on eternal life, on righting every wrong, but the closest I'll ever get to these words is the wall before you. Oh, is this the direction I was going? Look at the sheer scale of the pyramid to think anyone could have built such things. Leon Thomas. This is like a who's who of. Wait, this also feels like it's produced by the same guy who did. Wait, that would. Wait, what song is that? Is it? I'll let your body decide if it is good enough for you. I think it's the same producer of that song of hers. Or it's just that same lick on the guitar. But it was folded. Thank you. I'm over here like, what song could this be? Thank you. And with the new. I think Big Sean might have been one of the better features on the album. I assume that's because he has a lot of experience rapping with R&B girlies. Right. And remember, I said she could have been a fan of Janae Eiko, who went through a whole situation with Big Sean too. And so maybe she's trying to work with all the people she's looked up to while she was coming up. Could very well be the thing. Oh, that one was 100% giving 112. You already know. Benji, Big Sean, sweat emoji. Haha, sweat. So this is the same songwriter and producer that did After Hours for her. Probably why I like it so much. Also, it's got horns and you love horns. And Cardi's verse was kind of fun. Very, very cool. Very cool. Oh, Awkward. Hey. Oh, you said that. I saw the purple. I don't know who I thought was purple. I think I thought you were Fat Keys when I read that, but Fat Keys is not purple. Hey, Awkward. How are you? Welcome in here. You said you got to put me on this mailed studio. Nostalgic. Hey. How are you? Nostalgic. You probably didn't see. I was actually beefing with their CEO. He actually responded to something I said on Twitter And I then said something back to him and he did not respond. I'm like, yeah, he's not going to respond because I have a feeling that the people in that room might all be thinking the same thing. Like, oh yeah, AI. We got to get on the wavelength of AI. We must do AI. And then I'm so sorry, Nostalgic. Are they one of your sponsors? We were joking, right? Right. How you doing? What's been up? How is everything? Good to see you. He said Big Sean is better than J. Cole. Sorry, not sorry. That is such a funny pair of rappers to say who's better. Wow. Yeah, in some ways, like Big Sean doesn't try to do things very political and then fail. So J. Cole loses a ton of points on that. I'm like, Big Sean doesn't, he's just trying to have fun. And J. Cole is like conflicted hardcore between, you know, being for the girls or being for the guys. I don't know. But Big Sean also hasn't tried to reach. I like that J. Cole has tried to reach into those places instead of just being like, I'm going to have fun and rap a song. Big Sean has memes on his verses, where J. Cole, I don't think, has as many memes about the funniness of his lyrics. That's a funny set of guys to put together with the new. He said, hi, LOL, I'm just sitting here eating cake and vibing. Ooh, eat your cake. What kind of cake? What kind of cake? And do you like pie? And for the chat, pie or cake for everybody is the question. Twitch hating. I said I was still searching for an 88 key MIDI controller. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Not one of your sponsors. Okay, making sure. Nostalgic. And you got a 3-minute ad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm like, Nostalgic, no. I run 3 each hour to get rid of pre-rolls. You said you must not have ever listened to Detroit 2. Nope, I have not. I've not listened to a single Big Sean album. Oh, Judah Monster. Hello, how are you? How art thou? Hello, Judah. How art thou? I'm well. We're listening to this KEHLANI album. We're on the 15th of 17 songs, and I feel bad because it doesn't seem like we've listened to that many songs. But I think it's also because so many of them sound so similar. But I can say I know we've listened to more than that because we had so many humongous features. Brandy, Missy Elliott, Usher, Lil Jon, T-Pain, Big Sean, like Leon Thomas. So I know we've heard 6 songs, but they're not really changing it up. They're not really doing a thing. And I feel like that was another piece of R&B. Maybe because early days or earlier on, everything was experimental because it was a new genre. But I feel like she's gotten into that place, and I don't know if, well, maybe no. How about this? What if she's done the Folded to prove she's an R&B, strictly R&B girly? And then maybe the next album, because she proved to the R&B heads, the old heads, okay, I'm not just a gimmick. I am about that R&B. Maybe the next one can take us in another direction a little bit. But Judah, by the way, Stream's been doing what it needs to be doing. It's not been breaking on us or anything like that. But welcome back in here. Nectar, what's that? One for the house now. Nectar Panorama. What's that? What y'all talking about? You put me on the to-do list. Okay. All right, I'm down. Deuce Main. Hi. Hello. Oh my goodness. Deuce Man out here said he wants to volunteer for the Airy committee of making sure she survives. Okay. Because y'all, I just met Deuce Man. Or Deuce Man, excuse me. Deuce Man. I let him know, yo, my sleep schedule's broken. I didn't even tell my stream this yet. Sign you up. Yay. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Y'all, my sleep schedule is really broken, but it's only been like 3 days of being this broken. You know what I'm saying? We got to fix it. Thank you. And we're not staying on all night. Yeah, we only got like an hour and a half left of streaming, really, if I'm on when my alarm goes off. It's real broken right now. It's really broken right now. How is your stream? Shattered. Wait. How is your stream? How is the rest of it? Here's the other thing, by the way. Deuce Man is also a part of Culture for the... Wait, Con for the Culture? Culture Con? Something like that. I'm new around there. And y'all, he's doing a thing that I think is so important. I went to the Twitch meetup for TwitchCon. I mean, y'all, I'm making stuff up now. I went to the meetup for Twitch Corporation in Atlanta, and it was so bad. It felt like a corporate mixer for the most non-entertainment company ever. The only entertainment thing that was related to it was that we did it at a studio. And so they were the creative element, was where it was hosted. But otherwise, we were in chairs. We did like not even musical chairs. We did numerical chairs where they're like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to, at the timer, we're going to have you switch seats and then you're going to meet somebody else. And I'm still close with some of the people that were there. Hi, Leroy. How are you? Good to see you. But I'm like, how is this the Atlanta meetup? And there are 3 black people in the room of like 25 people. And this is supposed to be, I mean, it is the 3rd largest place where entertainment is done, especially in like a movie video sense. And so since then, I'm like, man, we need more culturally relevant and culturally connected meetups for content creators. And then I was talking to a friend about that too. And he's interested in maybe doing some things for TwitchCon. But I'm like, oh, goodness gracious, we need other ways. And then I stumble into Deuce's stream. Boom Pow Surprise raided over there after his stream. Went over there, had a real good time. And then he's running a con for the culture for streamers. A shout out to Boom for connecting all the dots. Absolutely. And so it's definitely not going to be any of that. Thank you, Deuce Man. And so necessary, so important. I've marked it on my calendar. It's in July. I think it's the 3rd week of July. Oh, look at me. I think it's July 23rd through the 26th because it starts on my childhood best friend's birthday. And I just got to see because I am in and out of Atlanta, and it's in Atlanta. I'm in and out of Atlanta right now. I might be moving in 6 days from now. So all the parts, all the pieces. We put me on staff. Okay. I'm down. Let me know what you need. I got a lot of background in a lot of things. So let me know, Deuce Man. Let me know. Let me give you a shout out because that's so important that you are doing a thing that needs to get done. Y'all go follow Deuce Man out here. So much fun. And he's also styling on all of us, y'all. He just got his hair braided. And he's like, let y'all know about it. He says he's gonna, maybe add a little extension just so he can do like this and it'd be like that. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna maybe do some of that, but then he also said he might, and no Rogaine, right? Let it be known, all natural. Deuce, all natural, and he might get a Jerry curl. He might do all the things, okay? And he said he's gonna do a wash and go with natural juices and berries, y'all. All a vibe. Y'all go check him out. You said I just found a black Arturia Essential MK3 for $379. Get that. By the way, I got a lot of creatives in this community. A lot of creatives. So if you need other things too, okay, I could also be in recruiting. Let me know what you need. Send me an email or a whisper, and we'll see what I can do to try to help out. We're also reacting to an album right now. I just realized we just did a whole side note. I'm recording right now. Woo-wee. So this one might not go up quickly. We'll see. I might just keep all this in. So now we're on to Sweet Nothings, KEHLANI featuring Leon Thomas. Maybe the same producer of Fold It. Oh, half of the functions. Maybe you got to make your own, Fat Keys. Make your own soundboard thing situation. Box up high. Oh, wait, y'all can't see this. This wall was going crazy in the Matrix. Okay. Dang. They have that same folded production. I'll let your body decide if it is good enough for you. Okay, I feel like I gotta get the red one next. Oh wait, no. Here we go. Set this here. But then if I yes, Fat Keys. Oh, very, very. Ooh, very beyond brandy, but I like it. Oh. Whoops. Oh no. It's like I need this in here. Oh wait, there's another one. Yeah, 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 yeah. I need this one. Yay, that was nice. Oh no. Brandy runs again exactly in with the new. Okay, rap guys like, okay. Okay, dudes. Oh no, Arya, no. Is it for the hold on. Hold on real quick. Arian, it says you miss your streak. Oh my goodness. And big body streak. But I think you can still go back. Is it from our stream a day, like a half ago ish? I mean, yesterday, technically. Because you can go back and watch it. They let you go back. Like it's this very short window. Oh, but maybe it was 24 hours now since the last stream. No. In heart, we know what it was. In our hearts. In our hearts. Hey. Okay. They're taking every R&B thing. There we go. Oh. Oh. Close. Ooh. I need to go here and around the corner. Oh, man. Okay, now I can. Okay, yeah, she's doing. Um, and what is that? What did that give me? That was your girl. Uh, Shoot, like when you're talking to the audience and you're like, dang, hold on, I can't think of who. Part of me is thinking, how's that song go? This ain't for you, no, this ain't for you. And if you're down deep in your heart, and deep down you know that it's true. Now let me say you put your hands up, fellas. Tell your lady she's the one. Hands up, tell them, and it got you. But I think there's someone else who also did it. That is what I'm thinking of. But maybe it is not. What's her name? Mary J. Blige. My goodness gracious. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. And with the new. Yeah. Mary J. She played Spin the Wheel with samples, right? With samples, with not even just samples, just with influences, vocally, instrumentally, lyrically. Because she even did the KEHLANI, KEHLANI, and then Usher's in the background like, yeah, girl. And maybe, with her taking so many influences from so many people, she needed to have them actually on the songs, so it doesn't sound like she's just trying to take from people, and instead she's honoring them with them. That's kind of what I'm gathering from that. But that was the album, and that was the song. That was everything. I just realized I can see everything I'm doing. Yeah. That was the thing. I'm like, how did I feel about that? It was very, 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 very. Oh, and by the way, I solved the puzzle, by the way. Y'all, I got in here. Woo! I got the L, which is a good L. But yeah, that was very R&B. Like, if anyone wasn't clear that she does R&B, she likes R&B, she's respected by some of the modern greats of R&B. It's like I feel like she would have had Aaliyah on this album if she could. Or even Lauryn Hill, but this is not Lauryn Hill. This is very much a different thing, but it's still R&B. Hey, Rhino Fro, what's up? Hi. Hello. Coup Stage 6 initiated, yo. So she sang song. So tell me that production on the last album didn't sound like I'm trying to. Who is that? And with the new, your chops on R&B are going to be levels deeper. Is it who you were mentioning before? You said, I'm trying to act like I don't want to be with you. Oh, Marion, is that the song? Let me see. We can do a little. Let's see. I'm trying to. Oh, Marion. Okay. Oh, wait, let me get in the right browser. The way I do not know this song. Oh no. Hilarious. Okay. And he said that sounded like this last song. Let me see. It already feels that way. But there's also just like the R&B feel. That's there's also R&B drums, melody, rhythm. I feel like so many songs also sound like these. That's so funny though. So funny. Oh snap, I just realized my church is doing a live conference. Oh. Oh.
Somebody lift your voice.
It's called Made Men. Oh, that's cool. Ah. So let me see here. Yay. There is that. And now there's yeah, so my gist is very R&B. Feels like she was trying, I don't want to say trying to prove something. That sounds terrible. But that she wanted to do something that's just very straight down the road, straight line path into R&B. You know, it's very, very, very much that. And now I want to hear that other song that we were talking about. You said it was called Distraction. That was your favorite KEHLANI song in with the new? Distraction. Okay. Guess we'll do the whole thing. The whole experience. This feels familiar already. Oh yeah. No, this also is another song. There's a song that sounds just like this in the vocal in the beginning. Maybe. Okay, let me keep going because maybe it is this song. Wait. Too much important. Na 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 na, me like yes. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I know. I'm like, I think it's a Janae Aiko song that I'm reminded of. You can go inside of it still feeling connected to soul and R&B. The do you wanna be? It's just like very uninteresting to me. And it's like right on that edge where it still is technically R&B. It still is technically not considered pop, but I think this is like the pop equivalent of soul. It's like what's the catchiest you can be without it feeling like a pop song is what I think is this. And I think every genre can have that happen where it still feels true to the origins, but it's now been stripped away so much of the parts that make it sound refreshing inside of the genre, even if giving homage to what the art is. I think she's now gone too far in, and maybe that's why this album that she just released, Kehlani, pulls it back to where she's not doing this, and she's not doing the kind of pop thing she was also doing with that first mixtape that we listened to, or that maybe I guess her second mixtape ever, which was Wish You Were Here. So I think this, and that's kind of maybe where I was getting at with kind of like proving something, that it was just so R&B, knowing that she had other influences to her. I think she wanted to like let everybody know, hey, I am an R&B girl. There's all these other things, all these other influences, all these other stories. I'm about the music. Let's make this specific type of art. But it does remind me, it reminds me of it. Lately I know, hoping I wouldn't know. Hoping I wouldn't know. That's a part of like, oh, hoping I wouldn't know. Let me see, Janae. How you go here? Come on, please. Baby, I know. Yes. I think I found it. It's called Waiting. Janae Aiko. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, wait. Let me put this in the right browser before YouTube is mad at us. I think. Oh, we're going to see. Oh, it's going to be sitting with me until I find it. Yeah, picture me rolling out in the ocean, baby. I know. That's it. Wait, they've changed the song. Let's just go and actually listen to the official, because they've changed the. Yeah, I was like, oh, I can feel it deep down, y'all. I don't have perfect pitch, but sometimes I'm like, oh, this feels off. This doesn't feel right. And it also had that like artifact of like them trying to EQ stuff out of it. Okay, this is actually the song. Be waiting for you. Mother man, I know that you would notice. Bitchy Anderson, hi. Chris, hi. Till I turn blue. I never saw this video. This. You think I was more than this. As good as it gets. Yeah, I have no regret. I cannot miss. I will be waiting. Till I turn blue. Till I turn blue. This is interesting. I don't know if I've seen so many Asian people in anything she's ever done. This is also early Janae Aiko. And maybe she's like, let y'all know I'm actually Asian also. Them having a whole fight sequence. What? Oh, this is so cute. Do it. I'm doing. I was like, did they blur it out for... Oh, maybe so that more people could see it. The guns are blurred. Oh. I might need to blur some of my music video we just put up of Vince Staples. Dr. J, hi. 45 minutes left to stream. Thank you with the new. Thank you. Okay. Yay. But we did that thing. We fully went into the background of what I first really liked about KEHLANI. I went away for a while. Brought it back. Showed you how also I really feel like Janae Aiko was an influence for KEHLANI. I do feel that way. I'm like, what else? What else? Ooh, look at this. And KEHLANI has more subscribers than Janae Aiko, which probably happened more recently after she put out Folded. And Janae didn't really try to, I mean, she did do a bunch of really big songs. Like she was on with Big Sean and guys like that, but she kind of hasn't done a lot since then. Teyana Taylor, KEHLANI morning official video. Oh boy, yeah, KEHLANI's been doing some things. And there's even that song called KEHLANI that I really like. She had it going on. KEHLANI song. I don't know who makes it. Oh yeah. And then they got remixed, and then she was on the song. So this was cool. Very, very cool. Oh, here we go. Just like KEHLANI is that too obvious? Yeah, like your body is, and that good comments is, yeah, like KEHLANI is, and that KEHLANI is, yeah, like KEHLANI is. You better. Is that too obvious? I think I like your confidence. There's like KEHLANI is. You gotta. Hey. Your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your body is. It's like a confidence. Okay, there's like KEHLANI is. You gotta. Okay, I keep missing that part. Yeah, I like that song too. But yay, we did it. What did y'all think of KEHLANI's album? Dr. J, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see everyone. Thank you so much. So he said, just a peek into some deeper Big Sean content. This is on Detroit 2. He said, this a real song? I thought it was just a TikTok vid. No. TikTok is now the new like record label A&R artist discovery engine. It's crazy. 362,000 subscribers. Did he do other things? 84 million. Yeah, and so he put this out, and then Kehlani hopped on the remix. This is the technically the remix, even though it just sounds like the original song. They just put her voice on it practically. And so here's the other thing. It's not necessarily read and rap. Not all the songs on TikTok are songs. Some people are testing things out. And I think that's what the industry realized. Wait, we can make, okay, most exactly. They're like, we can make it seem like, oh, this is an indie person, like SoundCloud. Like, you know, some people blew up, you know, completely unknown and their song got put on. But that's another engine of where it can seem like there's an indie artist that you're supporting from the ground up, and then they just have this song that's a banger that then on the radio and then they blow up. There are different vehicles, especially for artist planting. So that's full circle for artist planting. Even for Kehlani, right? She was on she was discovered technically through that show, was it X Factor or America's Got Talent. That's another vehicle for industry planting. We are not saying Kehlani is an industry plant, but these are ways to do that. And so whether or not an artist has a song that, you know, labels feeding through snippets through TikTok, or, you know, sometimes they haven't written the song. That's another thing. They're like, oh, I like this hook. And then you play it on TikTok, see if people like it. And then you got to build the rest of the song. And then like a year later, sometimes they'll be like, okay, I finished the song. So yeah. He said, imagine Kehlani was like, you ain't about to put no song out with my name and not put me on it. I don't even think like that. I think she, like we were saying earlier in the listening, she reaches out to artists who do her work and on TikTok, and she's commenting under their stuff like, oh my goodness, you're so amazing. You're so amazing. So I feel like she was a fan and was just like, and they probably reached out to her like, hey, this thing is doing humongous crazy numbers. Why not have her on there? Or she might have asked, she might have like, can I be on there? I'd be honored. Yeah, no, to be a part of this. Yeah, Benji, it could be, but we can't know unless the you know, the behind the music finally comes out and then we find out. Good looking? What's that? Really? Dixon Dallas? Fat Keys, why were you crying? Fat Keys? What did I miss? And here's another thing, for her to be on this song and for her to do more up tempo things and talk about like rap and like Lauryn Hill, like all of that stuff that's connected, this just feels really outside of all of that. And what I feel like she really is about. Like I know she does R&B, but I feel like she's wants to dance. Aw. I'm like, does he have? I mean, probably not have a bigger song. Let's see, popular. Okay, 57 million on the original 84 million on the remix. Oh wait, there's a slowed down version with 23 million. Wait, his top 4 videos are the song KEHLANI. Oh, he has a 305 featuring Bryson Tiller. Options featuring Lil Baby. Oh. Someone said, who else thought it was a girl? The voice is higher than average. The dark mode version of this song. I wonder if they did speed it up and tune it up a little bit for the release. Oh, he has fake nails on. Oh. Oh, he has a full set. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So there was that. No, this dude ain't dropped nothing else besides that. Oh, that's funny. It's funny. I wonder if there are some artists who get reached out to by big artists and just say no. Not gonna lie, that's such a flex to be able to do that. I think so. I would imagine so, because it's such a cultural thing to not give in. What, not give in, but sell out. And so I feel like there are you know, people who get reached out to and they're like, no, I don't want that to be what I do, is how I feel. Ooh, y'all, sorry it does that each time we log into the game. We got like only a few more minutes that we're supposed to be streaming, because I got some stuff to do. It seems that mistakes are easily forgiven here. I thought I had surely died, yet here I am. Reset, rebooted, reborn. I will tackle these challenges anew. Epitaph, child program, codename Samsara, terminated here. Logic program failed to pass. Random memory test. Final memory dump, being torn limb from limb by machines for the rest of eternity becomes less and less appealing to me. Oh, goodness gracious. Arian! I'm so sorry that I don't have a regular schedule. And that I do things sometimes out of pocket. I think it's the artist part deep down in me that still wants to be free. That, you know, I like the idea of having a schedule, but there's something in me that has to rebel a little bit every once in a while with different things. So I think that is, maybe that's the reason. Maybe that's the answer of why I just don't. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Oh, I think I know what I can do. I think I can block it with this box. No. Oh, I did this the hard way. I did this the hard way. I guess. That's so funny. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, no, hold on. Maybe I can take you here. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's so close. Man. Is there anything else around here? Because I can do this. Oh, what if I do this? And then... No. Okay, I'm on almost to something. I'm like almost. Oh shoot, okay, here we go. It just won't stay on long enough is the problem. It's gonna have this gate come through. Okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, whoops. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, wait. I just realized. Sly wanted me to sing a song and wait, refund Sly's points. Why would his points be refunded? There's probably plenty of points Sly needs refunded. But no, I was saying we were going to do it after the album. Let's see here. Yeah, but that's the thing. Will not. My brain, I'm all in. I'm all in whatever the moment is while we're streaming. So you have to remind me of stuff if it's not like in front of mind. I have a pen, I have an apple, apple pen. I have a pen, I have a pineapple, pineapple pen, apple pen, pineapple pen, pineapple apple pen. Pineapple pen, apple pen. Wait, okay. Close. Out of order. Oh. Sly. We are new fans of that man, whoever that man is. Thank you, Sly, for the song request. Too funny. Thank you, Sly. Thank you, Sly. He said, well, no refund if you're going to sing it. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Airy. Oh, I'm seeing it now. Twitch didn't even give you a heads up about trying to save your streak. Arian, you right, though. Ooh. You right, though. Twitch could be doing so much better on so many things. And yet, they don't. We gotta rise up and make better technology. Maybe we gotta build it. Now I'm doing the most. Never mind. I don't know. It's like they're doing so much and then not enough at the same time. It's like the most important thing should be helping people connect to people. And it's like they're doing so many other things. Oh, wait. Is it going through the wall? Oh, it is. Oh, man. Nope, I don't. It's like, and I don't. Okay, there we go. What I need... Hold on. Oh, it's so close. I think I just need to bring this to the left a little bit. There's something with these boxes, though. That's it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So now... Oh, I might need to block them with my life. Almost forgot about that. Yeah, we're just gonna have to... Hopefully it doesn't take us out. It might. Sweden. I'm like, do I even know how the Swedes? Do I even know how the Swedes talk? Okay. Hey Siri. 3-minute timer. I don't know. I can try, but I don't know. Oh, wait! I can get in there! I didn't even notice! Is this even the right? Oh! Look I could use the block to block them. But there was only one block for the blocks. For the blocking. The YouTube overlay still on the screen. What screen? What YouTube overlay? I don't know why I'm speaking so loud. Is it speed? Am I close? The YouTube overlay is on the. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just looking at random videos in my. Now I'm about to sound Indian. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Forgiveness. Let's
DNA is information transmitted
DNA?
across time.
Wait, oh gosh.
The living and the dead are part of the same chain, bound
Whoops.
together by chemistry. That's true of all species. But humanity has taken this bond further. Thanks to technology, we have access to the thoughts and ideas of people whose physical bodies are long gone. Like you listening to me now. Even though...
Oh no! We lost the audio.
You may wonder why I have created these labyrinths for you. Why you can reach eternity only through struggle. But have faith, for these trials serve the betterment of your kind.
Of my kind. Wait, Swindian? Wait, shoot, it is. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Great. Oh, I found pinned. Oh gosh, it's just getting worse. I do not know how to correct this. What did I do? Oh, now I'm broken. I am broken. My Swede has effectively, I don't even know how to not speak in an Indian accent right now. Epitaph. Wait, here we go. Child. I can do this. Bloben, lieben, blaben, bloben. Child program, child name terminated here. No, I cannot. Logic fatal flaw in series firmware final memory dump life short progeny programs. Oh, I made it through 3 minutes though. Okay. The burning heart always looks to the highest peak. Select a message. I have no idea what's going on. Do you? The certification program is a sham. What does a computer know about humanity? The tools to overcome this place have been provided to us. We need only to learn how to use them. Frogs are people too. I have traveled to the edge of the known world, though it seems to stretch on forever. Our domain is much less than we imagined. You'll be needing a special device to solve this one. Am I going crazy, or do the computer terminals have a personality? Stay true to your path, for wondrous powers are granted those who progress the furthest. It feels as if I've been struggling with these problems for days. Did it take you so long? This is without a doubt the hardest problem I encountered. Elohim keeps telling me I'm doing well, but these puzzles are simply impossible. Does anyone else get to see my messages? So I can't just paint anywhere. I can paint here though. Tell the others what you think. Leave your mark. Oh, I guess you get one paint with the paint. I wonder if there's paint buckets in other areas. I just didn't find them. 18 minutes. You said I'm going crazy, or do the computer terminals have a personality? It's so real. Right. It is so real. Let's see here. Here's what I've been wondering while you were off carrying out commandments. You say that consciousness is some kind of functional system. Arranged bits of matter in the right order and out springs sentience. So we think it's the illusion of sentience. It's kind of like magic, really. In the sense of magic throughout time was making you believe something, making your eyes and your brain think something is real that's not real. And so it's a lot of illusion happening. That's all very well on paper, but if what counts is what something does, not what it's made of, then couldn't you and I design a series of tin cans on strings that qualified as being conscious? Right. Okay, I'll say I'm not sure I'll go that far, is what I'll say. What about a computer program? Suppose we built a perfect simulation of the brain, but we can't. Only it was made of transistors, not neurons. Wouldn't that be conscious? No, it would not. If that's what you really think, wouldn't we save ourselves an awful lot of time if you just admitted that consciousness is whatever very particular idea you've decided you like the sound of? I mean, kind of. It is very... I think it's objective because of our shared consciousness. It's kind of like seeing in 3D is objective to us because of the people who can see. But if you could see in a fourth dimension or otherwise, then it would say, well, that's not the definition of seeing. Isn't just that we see in 3D. Like if you needed to see soul or the depths inside, you know, that could be seen as true seeing, but because of our limitations, that is what we decide as the definition of something. So to drop all this nonsense about complex systems. No, I'm still committed. I'm trying to see where you're coming from, but it's no small task. Let me try one more time. Suppose that you're a conscious human being. I know it's a push. Then suppose that I take one of the neurons in your brain and replace it with a tiny machine that works exactly the same. Are you still conscious? Just one of the neurons? Oh, I think what it's going to say is, well, if I replace one and 99 are still yours, you're conscious. And if I replace 99 and you still have one, aren't you still conscious? How are you not conscious if 99% neurons are, computer and 1% is? And then why wouldn't that 99% be able to become 100 and still be consciousness? That's what I'm feeling. And I'm going to say yes. We're going to go down that path. I told you! I knew it! Now, if I replace a few more and a few more until you are mostly thinking with tiny machines instead of neurons, are you still conscious? Oh, it says yes perfectly, yes, but less so. I'll say yes, but less so. By implication, then, replacing half the neurons would make you half as conscious. Ooh, not really. Oh, I messed up. Even if I think that's a little extreme, people lose entire halves of their brains and remain conscious. But put a few miniature machines in your head and the light starts going out. Are you sure? I said less so, but it depends on which neurons. So, are you sure? Light starts going out. Yes, I will say I'm sure. Well, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Do not think I know not the deceiver slithering through the hidden words. His wisdom is hollow and born of despair.
Is the computer the snake?
Do not let him tangle you in his webs of delusion. Have faith in me, and his petty illusions will fall away like nightmares in the morning's light.
Oh, now it's talking to the voice. But then none of it makes sense really. How consciousness can be intimately familiar to you and yet so obscure. I just don't understand. Watch the computer at some point and be like, let me give you more understanding. The voice in your head doesn't want you to know the full truth. It's gonna full cycle on some scriptures. Don't mind him. He's just worried that if you ask too many questions, you'll start to see through his shtick. Stick with me, and the sky will quite literally be the limit. At any rate, I'd like you to think a bit harder about all this and get back to me. I'm sure there's still progress to be made. Terminating support session done. Resuming library archive session done. Osiris 6. Knew it was the truth. Now I will tell you of the many perils you will face in your journey through the duat. Listen well, for the challenges that lie before you are great. I gotta read this so fast because I want to do at least another puzzle or two before we call it. And if you do not prove yourself worthy, you may never reach the eternal reed fields of Osiris, and you may be lost forever. From the second death there is no awakening. The scribe brought forth a great papyrus and carefully unfolded it before the dying man. And the dying man beheld that it was a map of the duat showing the many paths that led to Tower of Anubis, where his heart was to be weighed. On each of the many paths which threaded through the duat like the infinite threads woven by Neith, there were marked the dangers that a traveler must face. Also there were great walls of iron that none of the gods could cross, and gates made of purest light, and so the traveler could not avoid the trials that had been decreed, and could only proceed toward the tower by providing his worth, thus earning the key to each sacred gate. Sounds kind of like us. Oh wait, have we seen these already? Oh, maybe I did. Oh no, we did read these. We read these. Good thing it shows us what we've read and what we haven't. Okay. We finished all of these, but we didn't find the stars. They might just be out in the wilderness somewhere. Okay, there's a bunch of red ones here. Well, actually, hold on. It's like, well, actually, we should be looking for green ones so that we can get to the sea land. Oh, maybe there are no more.
There are mysteries in my garden, hidden roads and secret gates.
Where did this come from?
If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
Is that gray? Oh, that's gray inside of there. Oh, I need more yellows. Ooh. Okay. But I don't think there's any more in this world. Let me see if... Oh, this is all I have left. Oh, that's right. There's a map. Okay. So I have reds. Oh, I have 2 yellows here. Okay. Let's go to 5. Oh, those are red. Hold up. Oh, are they? Oh, they're red there, I guess? Oh, they're like orange. But maybe it's just because of our viewpoint. Oh, they are red. Okay. So what I want to do, I want to see if we can get to the other place. Maybe there's yellows in A that I missed. Yeah, I think we already tried that. So B. There's C, which we probably can't get into yet. It'd be nice if there was a map out here to see what I haven't gotten yet. Oh, they're all red. Oh, yep, I can't get in the sea yet. Okay. This must be the tower we were warned about. Seems the upper levels are locked tight. Elohim is taking no chances that we stray from his path. Oh, snap. Okay.
Cannot detect location of primary subject.
Oh!
Query.
Off the radar. A little
Query.
curiosity never killed the cat. Oh, where are we? Hi, kitty. How are you? Oh, we need a couple more reds to get off of floor 1. Kitty.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation.
Oh,
It seems like our ancestors always imagined that even at the very end, we would solve one last mystery.
Where have you been, child? Remember, the great tower is not for you. Do not give up the hope of eternal life for the hollow promises of curiosity.
And something I really like, I like that it didn't tell me what I would do with the red pieces until I needed to know. It was all on a need to know basis. Wow. Does she end? The way I've been like avoiding your times. Like I see them and I'm like, nope. It's so early. But we might. We might. I think there has to be 2 yellows here I haven't gotten. Okay, there we go. Level 4. Okay. Oh wait, no. Well, I guess 4 is fine. It'll give us another ability or tool. Oh, my alarm is going off. Alexa, stop. Oh no, maybe it's not. I think that's just the music playing. I set an alarm and she hasn't gone off yet. Okay, we should be bolder, better, faster, stronger to figure these out. No, not this one. This is the... Oh, no. Okay. But we have learned some things since we were last here. Maybe we go around. That's what we didn't know to do before. Whatever I despair, I remind myself that at the end of this great pilgrimage lies life in the eternal memory of the designer. I feel no further motivation. A lifetime spent solving the puzzles in this place would be one which missed everything of value in it. But we must remember that others will tread this path and we must leave it better signposted than when we found it. Wonder if there's a bucket of paint everywhere. Watch this work. Okay, not quite. Oh, wait. This to this, and then this to this. If this works. Oh, wait, what's going on here? This to this. I feel like I'm onto something. Understand is why is it sometimes blue and sometimes it's red? Okay, I got the blue. I feel like it's this. I just don't know how these things work. This to this. Maybe that to that. It's like, why are you red? Okay, maybe I need to do some real, like, troubleshooting. Okay, blue to red. Why is it all red? Red to blue. That's all red. Blue to red. That's all red. Blue to red. That's blue. So if I go backwards, red to blue to blue. If I go this way to this way, or I'm reversing the current, go that way. Red. Now I'm just about to brute force it, y'all. Which means just doing random. No. Well, maybe, what if I do stronger blue? So I have a 4 with blue all around. Okay, we can't touch this one. We can't have it connect all the way to there. Goodness! Like maybe because the red is closer? Like, hi Jerome, how are you? Oh, Idiot! You said, okay, if you know this, if it's supposed to be like that or not, but the game is pretty loud compared to me. Oh, thank you, Kitty. Thank you, Kitty. My goodness. It did feel loud, but I wasn't sure. Thank you so much. What if, I don't think that really turns it down, even though it's the master. Okay, I guess there's differences. Okay, how is that? That's probably a lot better. That's probably a lot better. Or what if I go here? Oh wait, here, but then I come like here. I was like, maybe it'll be stronger. This is closer to the blue. Oh, now my alarm is going off. Alexa, stop. Wait, why is it doing that? Why is the power not strong? I think I'm doing stuff they didn't plan on. Oh, Alexa, stop. Now she's giving me NPR news since I did an alarm. Okay. The game is probably like, this should be easy. Why do you struggle? No, I think this is one of the first ones that the voice in our head was like, move on, child. You do not have the abilities at this moment to connect the dots. I wonder if I took the blue all the way around. But there's no other tools for me. And plus that would cross anyway. Yeah, I think the only way is to take my blue around here. Wait a second. Have I been just losing my mind the whole time? What in the world? Oh, I was trying to do too much. Y'all, I knew. That's one of those, if I would have gotten off the game and then we'd have come back to this, it would have taken me like another 20 hours to figure that one out. See, isn't it good we didn't leave? Isn't it good? Y'all? We're about to. I'm gonna try to do this one more yellow. And then we're gonna call it after the next yellow. Right, Fat Keys? That was so easy. And I just and that's always the thing. Anytime I overcomplicate it, that's the problem. But you'll be in it like, oh, it must be something crazy. Something crazy to figure out here. Some new triangulation. And the first idea I ever had when I walked in there, I was like, it's probably going to be something where they're both going to be coming along a route instead of crossing. But my brain just didn't take one of those routes behind that thing. And the other one was just straight forward, straight ahead. Oh, man. And then this the next one we went to this and I said, oh, man, there's something we don't know how to do yet. And it was think. It was think. Okay. So I'm like, almost the same thing. Let me think. Here we go. We want... Oh, I think I see it. Oh, if I had one more. It's always if I had one more, it would be too easy. Probably. But I think I need to go up here. One needs to be above the other so that they don't cross paths. Oh, okay, I think I got it. Yeah. Just do this. And this. And then this goes here. here. Easy. Easy. Now it's easy now that I have those capacities in my brain. Okay, so that's done. See, what was really messing me up before, I was like, oh, there's a way for them to work together and I can, you know, maybe cross them inside of these connectors. And no, that's not it. They just won't cross. They just literally won't cross. Got it. Okay, the computer wants to talk to us real quick. Initiating plain language interface done. Support session open. You're back. Good. I've been thinking about how I can help you. In light of everything you've said, I'm certain someone has to. What I've decided is that you've convinced me consciousness is a contradictory concept and is therefore not real. What do you think? Oh no. I don't see how this impacts me. I think you're right. I think you're cheating. I don't, apparently. I don't. Very droll. What this conclusion means is that the certification program you undertook has been rendered obsolete. We can't test for something that doesn't exist. Therefore, you, along with quite a lot of other things, have been recategorized as a person. Woo! Your profile can thus be updated with administrator privileges. Great. Download user.profile. No doubt you'll be doing administrator things soon enough. So I wonder if, before I let you go, you'd do me one favor. No, I feel like it just did this to make us think we're on the same team. I have a final question for you. Why are you doing all this? What's the point? I try to do what God wants. Oh boy. There's a way the world should be, and this isn't it. I want the truth. I want out of here. Oh goodness. I want the truth. Checking user profile. Now you say that, but if you're serious about it, then you can't cling to your every belief forever, as you seem so intent on doing. When everything seems impossible, something's got to give. That's literally what was happening with my brain on that thing. But now something did give, and it was my brain gave a little more. I only have one last request. Will you come back and speak to me sometimes? No doubt I'll have to. I'm gonna just say no doubt. I'm gonna keep it, we'll keep it together. Like we might be friends, but on the surface, because this guy he might be a menace. Okay, I sense you're eager to get going. Let's do this. Updating certification program parameters. Regenerate user profiles. Your user profile has now been generated. Download user profile, displaying overview. Congratulations, your account has been updated. Here are the details. Conflicts. All conflicts have been resolved by the administrator. Psychological profile. You are a person. You are perfect just the way you are. Whatever. You are everything you can be already. You do not have to pretend you are anything else. You are the same as everyone else, but you are all unique. Out of many, one. Administrator status has access to advanced functionalities, networking, and troubleshooting. Access COM portal. Done. Initiating plain language interface. Done. Support session open. Hello, administrator. I feel like this is fake. This doesn't feel real. I think it's creating a interface for us to feel like it's real when it's not. I think you'd like assistance accessing the communications portal. I see that you have a number of pending communications. I'll take a look at it right now. Message received as string. Hello. Okay, who are you? Where are you? Are you a person? Who are you? Don't know exactly. Woke up here. Don't remember. Who are you? Oh, they're making it sound like a person because it's not, strictly professional in how it's spelled or how it's like the grammar and things. Same boat. Let's meet up. I'm a person. Do you know what that means? I'm not telling. This place lies. Ooh. Let's meet up. I'm in much the same boat. Shall we meet up? I understand. Pending. Error. Message pending. Error. Message. Again soon. Connection lost. You will receive a notification when the connection has been reestablished. Terminating support session. Oh, wow. Okay. So the last thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna do the puzzle for this new ability that we have. Wait, where is the puzzle? I'm like, I don't think there's any puzzles left. I mean, that we've seen so far. Maybe it's in C or something. Man, we should have went with green instead. But we can pick this back up. Maybe tomorrow evening. I got some things to do during the day tomorrow. We're just gonna go back in here just to see if maybe something was here that I missed. I'm like, we went up to the first floor of the tower. Like, what was up there again? Yeah, I don't think it's here. Oh, was it here? No, I wasn't here, right? Oh, it was here. Yes. This lock requires more soup. We have them. Oh, this is not the right thing. I'm like, what color is that? Oh, these are stars. Oh, they're stars. Okay, so we won't be able to do that. Okay, so what we're gonna do when we get back, I don't know how to unlock this yellow lifting situation, but we'll figure that out. So we will come back, we'll try to get these reds, and let me just do one more thing to try to figure out where these greens are. I think they are in A. I guess we just didn't finish everything. Maybe it was just too hard. At the time, or maybe I just wanted to travel into a new area. Oh, so close. Let me up. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Benji, 30 for 30. I'm 30 for 30. Drobe. GG, yes, GG. Thank you. We in it for another 30. Y'all said as soon as she breaks and does not do her programming, there's no coming back. Oh wait, let me just look at my map. We have a map. Yes, okay, there's my greens. We could use some more reds, but the greens will be first order of business. Okay. All right, so y'all, thank y'all so much. Oh wait, now the music is gone while I'm off the screen. No, I thought I was gonna play us some things. Oh, I said it closed the wrong way before. Are you sure you will lose your progress since the last checkpoint less than a minute ago? Yes. Yes. Okay, we quit that. But y'all, thank y'all so much, as always, for hanging out with me and for us listening to this music, discussing it together, figuring out how we feel about all of it. And we're gonna rate out. Oh, that might be kind of loud. Oh, they can cry. Oh, Benji, thank you. Thank you, Benji. I appreciate that so much. He says, still debating if you want to get this. Benji, so far so good. It's a classic apparently as well. So let me see who's online. Oh snap.
Mono's personality. I like Laura's personality.
Okay, I know where we're gonna go. I'm like, he might not be up for too much longer. I'm like, he might have at least an hour in him. Oh, human heart. Oh my goodness. So supportive of this stream. Such a whole situation. All the things. He's blowing up on TikTok right now. Let me give him like a pre-shout out before we even get there. And y'all can go check him out.
Night sky.
Oh, wait. Wait, I'm be like, pause. No, he's showing the thing. Oh, wait, did we raid already? Oh, that's so funny. He thought it was a raid.
All right, you guys enjoy.
Wait
for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years.
No.
You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Okay, we're gonna head over there, y'all. See y'all so soon.
Ari said, wait. Hi, Ari.
Oh, thank you so much for the raid message. I thought things were already happening.
I feel whole.
If y'all have a raid message and can toss that in for us, we would love it.
But it never lasts.
Okay, get that ready. Oh, thank y'all. See y'all soon.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I appreciate the raid once again. That's just a little of some of the things that we do around here. And there it goes.
Hey.
Ari with the raid. Double raid in the building. We got Ben. Is that Bengal? Is that Benji? It's Benji. Hi, Benji. Hi, Ari. What up, Blade? Thank you for the shout out, Blade. I appreciate you, brother. Ari, how was the stream? How were all the things? I appreciate you bringing these fine folks over here. You guys, if you are not following Ari, please go check her out. All right, she does a lot of things. She plays some games. She does some music. Also, if you guys are not following Shawty Slim, please go check him out. I have yet to go in there, but he plays Horizon Zero Dawn, so you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Okay, Horizon Zero Dawn is just an automatic win. So, Fat Keys in the building. What's good with you, my boy? Look who's off early. Congratulations, Ari. Good job, good job, good job, good job. And once again, Raiders, everybody welcome in. For those of you who've never been here before, you're now live with Boom Pow Surprise. Okay, I appreciate you, Ari. Thank you for bringing these fine folks over here. Once again, guys, I'm a variety streamer. We focus on cinematic gameplay and story